Hey Capricorns, how are all of you guys doing tonight? Hope you're all doing well. We are gonna go ahead and do your reading and get messages from Spirit and Angels for you. These are general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. Take what does resonate and leave the rest. And with that being said, let's take a look and see what's going on for you guys. See what messages Spirit and Angels have. All right, messages for our work goats, our beautiful Capricorns. Please, Angels and Spirit, what messages do you have for our Capricorns? Nine of Pentacles, and there you are, the Devil. Some of you could be self-sabotaging your Nine of Pentacles, the Star card. Having hope, having balance, healing. I always say the Star card is a direct connection to the universe. Stars, there's always light with the stars, so when you're feeling like things have maybe been a little bit dark or negative, always believe in the stars lighting up the sky. Messages for Capricorn, please, Angels and Spirit. Thank you. The High Priestess. Listening to your intuition. Another balance. Oh, and the King of Cups. Capricorn, you guys have been in your emotions lately. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It's just... the Capricorns always have pentacles. They're all about the pentacles. All about the dollar bills, yo. Two of Cups. The Empress under the Devil. Five of Cups. Justice under the High Priestess. High Priestess has two pillars, one that has a B and one that has a J for balance and justice. And then you have justice underneath it. Listening to your intuition about balancing your head and your heart. Four of Swords. Resting and healing to find your emotional stability. Some of you could have had some loss lately. It could be grieving or some kind of emotional loss or defeat. With the Star card, having hope and healing and balancing after some kind of loss. That's Two of Cups under the Nine of Pentacles. The Hangman. Getting new perspectives on... this is actually really nice, Capricorn. You're getting new perspectives on what your Nine of Pentacles is. Nine of Pentacles is a card of temperance. Having patience, okay. kind of surrounding yourself in beauty and the finer things of life and being able to enjoy those things. It can be, you know, in the material world, but this is looking like you're starting to reevaluate what that Nine of Pentacles is to you with this Two of Cups underneath it. Like, you guys are starting to reevaluate it, like a soul connection or finding, you know, a loving relationship. It's not all about what you surround yourself with in the material world as much as gaining a new understanding and perspective of sometimes stability and beauty and being content is being in a partnership that there's love and kindness and equality, and you know, you guys share common goals and common interests, like enjoy each other. It also the Two of Cups can represent, for me as a reader, as kind of being connected and in alignment with your soul. And you know, so some of you could be some of you could be looking at the more spiritual aspect of your life and partnerships, especially with this Hangman, because the Hangman can represent being, you know, enlightenment, becoming more spiritually aware. You have the Ten of Cups under the Star and this Five of Cups. And then you have the Sun under the High Priestess and Justice. So there is to be happiness, finding that balance, following your intuition, following your gut. Finding balance between your head and heart. Got the King of Cups. With this Four of Swords, which is all about getting out of your head and taking time to reflect, time to heal, rest. It's like, Capricorn, you unfolded your arms. I know you guys are sick of hearing me talk about the Four of Cups and you guys folding your arms, a wish card. But yeah, it's something's opened your guys' eyes, Capricorn. It could be this loss that you are going through or has came back. You know, it could be something from the past, some kind of loss. But it's the dead center of your reading. So there's some kind of loss that you're experiencing, Capricorn. That's been emotional and it's been hard on you. And it's got to do with family, like you're, I mean, it could be a relationship. But looking at this, it's a lot of grief that's around you, whatever this loss is to you. And it's helping you in one way open up more emotionally and helping you evaluate, like I said, kind of what your Nine of Pentacles is. Because I'm thinking before this loss, it feels like before this loss, the Nine of Pentacles was a lot more material to you, especially being a Capricorn. And it's starting to make you look at things differently. Partnerships, relationships. You've got the devil here with the Empress and Temperance. It's like you're evaluating negative thoughts, negative beliefs, things that are toxic to you, toxic relationships, things that you're attached to. And it's telling you to be like kind to yourself in that realm of toxic addictions, self-sabotage, ways that you've been raised that no longer serve you. It can be how society thinks that you should behave, act, or be doing, in your life. And it's saying to love yourself through it. Have patience, have healing, and balance within yourself. This Empress is, the Empress is the mother of tarot, but it's really coming through on this reading as like a motherly figure in your life, almost. Like here, kind of, I'm really getting this energy of like a motherly figure almost being around you at this time and helping you through whatever this this loss is that you're processing and dealing with. It's the Empress is really coming through as like a motherly energy that is around you, whether it's someone in spirit or someone still here that possesses a lot of very nurturing, caring qualities. But there's definitely some kind of Empress energy that is supporting you and with you during this and helping support you. And trying to remind you to have patience with yourself and with any kind of vices you have or attachments, Capricorn, because I am really getting a message of this loss is bringing up a lot of feelings and stuff for you to even judge yourself and the choices that you have made, and done. Like a lot of regret is what this devil energy is bringing, is like a lot of regret around you. But you have this Empress, this motherly energy that's reminding you to have patience and to heal and be kind to yourself and to love yourself in this process, or the situation. Because this Five of Cups is with this Ten of Cups underneath it is really giving energy of there's some kind of loss of a family connection. It's almost like past, like remembering past memories. And you've got the Star card to remind you that there is hope and there is light and you are connected to the universe. And there's healing and balance to be done. It's almost like this is normal. It's almost like what the star card is telling you, Capricorn, that it's okay to feel this way. And the star card's here to remind you, like this Empress card, to be kind to yourself, to love yourself, and believe in hope and healing. And then you have the High Priestess helping you, guide you through your intuition and your gut feelings, and helping you find balance between your head and your heart. Because I think this is... it's just, the energy that I'm feeling is just like a really heavy heart that you're carrying around. And a lot of times when we have heartache and loss and grief, you know, we, of course, you know, crying or however you handle those emotions, you know, and some people don't cry, and that's, we all handle situations differently. There's not a right way and there's not a wrong way. It's a process. And it almost feels like you're trying to protect yourself from not feeling this pain and this loss, and you're trying to get in your head, because your heart, it's like you don't want your heart to feel this pain. But I hate to say, Capricorn, from this reading, it's, you've got a heavy heart, and so whatever this is, it's, you're not being able to push through it and push it aside. Like we've said, like I've said about unfolding your arms, you're not, whatever this is, it's finally got you unfolding your arms and feeling. And all of this is saying that's okay. It's okay to feel and to love yourself through it. And it's a time for you to heal. And, you know, follow your intuition, listen to your intuition through this. And finding that balance between your head and your heart. Because there is happiness here. There is happy times to come again. This is just a period of time for you to... I'm actually surprised you don't have the Hermit. But, and that's where I'm like, this is... because the Hermit will usually show up more when you need to go in solitude and go within and reflect on your path and which way to go. And this is not showing up that way. This Capricorn is showing up as this is loss that needs to be felt. This is loss and grief that needs to be healed and needs to be felt and balanced back out, to then find your happiness again, to get back into your happy place. I keep thinking of Happy Gilmore for some reason. And then you have the King of Cups. You know, it's, you're just wishing to be emotionally stable again, because you've got this wish card here, the Nine of Cups. Almost like you're wishing to just get through this, go back to emotional stability, and be healed. And it's a process, Capricorn. And honestly, from looking at your previous readings, you may have pictured yourself as a more King of Cups energy before. But from your readings, recently you weren't. You were folding your arms and refusing to accept things and deal with things and open up emotionally. And you've wished to be emotionally stable, and that's what this loss and grief is going to bring you. If you, you know, keep your arms unfolded and keep going through the process of this healing and hope and loving yourself and finding your balance. And it's not saying that sorry, I have a pain in my back. And it's by no means saying that you wish to be Mr., King of Cups. And so the universe says, well, in order for you to be that, we're going to throw this at you. It's not that. It's I'm trying to think of how to say it, because I want to say it's life, but that's a little harsh. But it is kind of life. It's part of the human experience, is having ups and downs. I mean, that's how we grow, that's how we evolve. And it sounds cliche, like this situation is only going to make you stronger, Capricorn, but I know at this point, this energy that's around you, that doesn't make it heal any faster or feel any better at this point. It's kind of like, it is what it is. It's time heals all wounds. And that's what this is saying, is there's going to be balance restored in your life, and there's going to be happiness. I mean, the sun is the happiest card in all of the entire tarot deck. So that's, it's not, you're just going to get a little happy, like you're going to heal from this and find balance and find your happy place again. It's just right now you're going through the process of this, and it's making you reevaluate things. I think that's part of what's hard about this situation that you're dealing with right now, Capricorn, is I think it feels like there's new things that are coming to light too within this loss that you're experiencing. Like I said, it's almost like you're gaining new perspective on what this Nine of Pentacles is to you. What do you consider to be surrounded in beauty and stability? Is it working all the time and just keep work and surrounding yourself with material things? I mean, it's really looking like that's not how you envision it as much anymore. You're gaining a different perspective. Like, it's not all about work. It's about love and partnerships and being able to share love and happy memories and times with the people you care about. So yeah, I think that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Wasn't the reading I was expecting by any means. I mean, I'm excited about this reading in a certain sense. I mean, I've been excited to see a lot of cups coming up in your readings because it's showing you opening up a little more emotionally, because before your readings were that Four of Cups energy and very stubborn, stuck, um, refusal energy, and now you're opening the gates. But I definitely do feel the heaviness of your heart, the hurt of what this is feeling like to you. And like that, I don't know your situation. I don't know what kind of loss it is. Um, but it definitely is loss that is making you remember, you know, happy times, memories. It's making you evaluate yourself and get a bit negative with yourself. Kind of like self-sabotaging, kind of running yourself down, like, I should have done this. What if I did that? What if I would have done it this way? Would things have changed? Kind of feelings. But you definitely have some kind of Empress energy around you at this time. And yeah, I mean, it definitely feels like you have, like, your angels, people that have passed over that are definitely around you, supporting you and cloaking you in love. And there could be somebody in your life too that, you know, a mother figure or mother or a wife, or I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be a feminine energy. It can be a male that, masculine. It can be a male that is very supportive and loving and caring also. Because there is no gender in the tarot. It's all energies, you know, masculine, feminine energies and that. So, but it is definitely someone that is very caring, very loving, very nurturing, that is there helping support you and guiding you to, and reminding you that you just need to have patience with yourself and love yourself and find a balance, and there's healing to be done. So this is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope this helps you as you move forward. Just keep having hope. Keep loving yourself. Balance is going to be restored. There is happiness to come again for you. This is going to help you take on a more King of Cups energy. And King of Cups energy, I mean, he's Mr. Stability. He's someone that people go to when they're having a lot of emotional problems and they can lean on them. So, you know, once you find your balance and you do your healing, and that, you know, it will have you come out as a more emotionally stable. And you do have free will, Capricorn. So, you know, if you want to change this outcome, I guess try to find your tree and fold your arm and try to block it out. But from the feeling I get from this, I don't think that that is working for you. I think you have tried. But the High Priestess and Justice is here saying that it's time to balance that in your life and start to feel things when things do hurt and there is losses. Time for you to start feeling that so that you can find your happiness. So, all right. Well, if this resonates with you guys and helps you guys out, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. It helps me grow my channel. It helps me know what kind of content you guys are liking so I can keep making more. And I wish you all the best, Capricorn. And until next time, I send you guys peace, love, and light.